Imagine waking up and discovering the entire world is watching the same thing. Not a movie, not a concert, and not even a global emergency. Somehow, a simple soccer match suddenly captures the attention of billions. Streets become quieter, restaurants fill up, and schools suddenly feel distracted. Even offices become suspiciously less productive during important World Cup games. For a few weeks, the World Cup seems impossible to escape. No matter where you go, everywhere you look, people are talking about it like it is the only thing that matters. Even people who never watch sports suddenly become deeply interested in soccer. Suddenly, everyone has a favorite team, a prediction, and a strong opinion. But why does this tournament feel so different from every other sporting event? Why not another sport, another competition, or another global championship? Part of the answer comes from something hidden deep inside your brain. Humans naturally love belonging to groups and sharing goals with other people. Thousands of years ago, being part of a tribe meant safety and survival. Today, our lives are different, but our brains still work in similar ways. The World Cup instantly creates a feeling of belonging on a massive scale. Millions of strangers suddenly support the same dream and wear the same colors. They celebrate the same goals and experience the same emotional highs and lows. One goal can unite an entire country, while one defeat can break millions of hearts. Very few events create emotions this powerful, and the World Cup does it every 4 years.
21. That long 4-year wait is one of the biggest reasons the tournament feels special. Imagine if the World Cup happened every month. It would quickly feel ordinary. The long wait creates anticipation, and anticipation creates powerful excitement. People become afraid of missing something historic, like a legendary goal or champion. That is why conversations suddenly change in homes, schools, and workplaces everywhere. Families, friends, coworkers, and even strangers begin talking about the same matches. For a short time, the entire world shares one giant conversation about soccer. Airports, shopping centers, and public spaces suddenly become giant shared viewing rooms. Complete strangers can instantly celebrate together after a dramatic World Cup goal. Entire cities can erupt with joy after an important victory for their national team, and heartbreaking defeats can create sadness shared by millions of people simultaneously. Scientists believe our brains strongly reward feelings of belonging and unity. Supporting a team can actually make people feel stronger and more connected. A giant crowd moving together creates a powerful sense of shared identity. For a few weeks, billions of people feel connected through one global event. The World Cup becomes more than a tournament. It becomes a global story. Every country dreams of lifting the trophy and becoming the next world champion. A single dramatic goal can become a memory that lasts for an entire lifetime. Supporters from opposite sides of the planet suddenly feel emotionally connected, and our brains absolutely love that feeling of connection, excitement, and shared emotion.
There is another important reason the World Cup feels bigger than almost everything else. The tournament is rare, and rarity makes experiences feel more valuable and exciting. Fans spend years waiting, imagining, predicting, and counting down until the next tournament. Nobody wants to miss the moment that becomes part of sports history forever. That fear of missing out keeps people emotionally invested in every important match. For a short period, billions of people are focused on the exact same event. Social media, television, and conversations everywhere become filled with World Cup reactions. Even workplaces and classrooms temporarily become unofficial World Cup viewing parties. Very few events unite so many different people across so many different countries. The World Cup creates one of the largest shared experiences on the entire planet. Maybe that is why it feels like the world stops for a few weeks. Of course, the world does not literally stop moving during the World Cup, but people pause routines, change schedules, and focus attention on the same thing. Our brains become completely focused on the excitement, drama, and emotional stakes. The World Cup combines competition, identity,
rarity, and emotion all at the same time. That combination is powerful enough to make complete strangers share joy and heartbreak together. For a brief moment, it feels like billions of people are watching together as one crowd, and that kind of shared global experience is incredibly rare in human history. Maybe the World Cup is not really just about soccer after all. Maybe it is about sharing emotions, identity, and unforgettable moments with billions of people at once.